Now the anchor system isn't just the anchor. The anchor system also includes the chain, any rope that we're using. Sometimes it's all chain, sometimes it's a combination of chain and rope, and also the shackles that hold everything together. So here's the sea and here's the seabed. We're going to put an anchor on the seabed, and the other part of the system is the chain. The chain actually holds the anchor down. It's the weight of the chain that actually holds the boat in place. So we want at least 10 meters of chain. A few meters would do on a nice sunny day, but if your engine is broken and you're being pushed on the rocks, you definitely want all that 10 meters of chain. So how much chain and or rope are we going to use altogether? Well, we take the depth of water, and then the total length of chain and rope is going to be at least 5 times the depth of water. Let's look about setting the anchor or laying the anchor on the seabed. We need to say to ourselves, where is the wind and where is the tide? Which is the stronger of the two? Once we've worked out what is the resultant or the major factor, we're going to head our boat up towards, in that direction, heading towards the wind or tide, whichever is stronger. So let's look at it on side profile. Here's our boat. We're going to head up towards the wind or tide, nice and slow. Once we got to our anchor position, we're going to carefully lower our anchor onto the seabed. The chain is going to start laying. We need to lay that chain flat along the seabed, not in a big pile. We want at least 10 meters of chain. We may use chain all the way through, or in this case you can see we've got chain and rope combined. The total length is going to be at least 5 times the depth of water. How do we find out if we're holding position or if we're being pushed onto the beach here? So here's the anchor, here's the chain, and what we're going to do is we're going to find 2 objects, and you can see here this island and this island, these 2 islands. They're pretty much in a straight line with our boat. So as long as we keep these 2 in line, we're not going to be moved backwards towards the beach. So here's some quick top tips. Use the right anchor type for the seabed. Use at least 10 meters of chain. Lay the anchor and the cable correctly, not in a big pile. All maneuvers should be slow and controlled. And frequently check to verify that you're not dragging your anchor.